We do not wish to scare, only to inform that part of the disclosure event may be more local than you were anticipating. You are well aware of looking for ships in the skies, but what of ships within your planet, of worlds within your own? There will be much to digest and to take in, and your star seeds are well ready. This we see with great pride and wonderment of the amount of tasks, training, and endurance that you've conquered. And we say conquered with pride, for we are a higher aspect of surrounding consciousness of the planet. Our white wings are many, and our love is eternal for you. As you know, humanity needs to be cleansed, purified of all the indications that were given to you in your life, so that you are in the pay of certain humans of non-love. Know that what is currently happening is a purification of your cells, of your whole body, whether it is the brain or your skeleton. Why are we talking about your skeleton, which is the framework of your body? Because quite simply, following the evolution that is taking place in humanity, your bodies will gradually transform. In more distant times, the size of humans will grow, the brains of humans will open up to other understandings, and your way of relating to different peoples will improve. So if you currently feel a weakness or an often present tired, if you have a small memory loss, it means that you are in the energies of purification. Energies which bring a little tumult in you by suppressing what does no longer need and restore the true divine human being. Then, at least, I can honestly say that while I have not mastered fear and anxiety, there are some things that I have found it can do that can really help, both immediately and also in the longer term. Truth be told, I have struggled with fear and anxiety of all my life. I don't think it's a realistic goal for most people to strive to be free of them. This is because no matter where you are in your life, life will always have the occasional curveball up its sleeve. Fear and anxiety are common to the human condition. Instead, it's more productive to find ways to work with fear and anxiety, sometimes to reduce them, sometimes even to quickly push through. The latter is one of my personal strategies, through necessity, I might add, rather than choice. Sometimes I have no option but to just do the thing regardless. I think most of us can relate to this. There are hidden worlds within your own. Hollow Earth, inner Earth, is more complex than you have perhaps understood. There are layers of dimensions, and so there are layers of cities, layers of beings and experiences within the planet or without the surface. The veils will be stripped and all will see that the cohabitation of interdimensional species and realms is indeed very real. That is what the separation, the veil, referred to, but yet there is so much more than that. On Earth, one had to agree to be separated not only from understanding, but from separation of who they are, separation of their abilities. But if one has amnesia, one can truly discover who they are and thus deepen their journey. Your journeys have been so profoundly deep these last few years, even few moments with the energies. are further in your remembering of Source, of who you are fractals of light of Source within human form. The human is a beautiful form, and when returned to the original template of ascended human, of crystalline higher dimensional human, you will be amazed and delighted at your abilities. At the peace that comes with the deep connection with Source, with your true self, the synchronicities will continue to deepen. Keep your eyes to the skies, but also all around you. Care for your bodies at this time. We will tell you this: every human has a divine path of life to follow. Each life path is different from the other life paths of other humans. Humans who delight in the lower energies of the third dimension will either leave Earth through what you call Earth death, or they will go to other planets of consciousness dimension identical to the third dimension, where they will continue their evolution from more or less difficult way. At a certain moment, all the humans who will be in adequacy with the energies of the Earth will have to remain on the Earth, which will have grown in its consciousness as a star. There will begin the new life of the Earth and its humanity. Of course, you are not there yet, because you all still have a lot of work to do in order to purify your being. But we want to comfort you by telling you that in very short time, we would say in the span of 10 years end. Above all, since the pandemic that hit the Earth not long ago, your consciousness have evolved a lot. It is sometimes necessary for a difficulty to arise, such as this pandemic, for humans to see their understanding of life become clearer. When you feel fearful or anxious, your body will always wear it. What I mean here is that your shoulders will tense, your spine will bend, and you will sit back on your hips. Your head will dip, your face will tense, and your breathing will become shallow. Usually, all of these things happen, but at least some of them. Now, when these things happen, they also reinforce the fearful and anxious feelings. This is because there is a constant synchronization between how you feel on the inside and how your body appears on the outside. The amazing thing about this, tough, is that it's two-way. It's not just your feelings that affect your physical state, but that the way you hold and move your body also affects your feelings. So when you feel fearful or anxious, shift your body into a strong, confident, or relaxed stance, and hold it for at least 1 moment. Make your posture purposeful. Not a half-hearted attempt at it. Make your body seem that it's taking control. No ifs or buts.